Yo, 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 it is DJ Waldo back again with a fourth video. Yes, fourth video on this channel, fourth video of Let's Talk with J. Waldo, which I believe is a series that will be the forefront of this YouTube channel. And last time you heard me, you saw gameplay on this channel. We were talking about Xbox and we were talking about Titanfall and whether or not that could beat out Call of Duty. We were playing some Battlefield and we were playing some Titanfall. And again, we are playing Battlefield 4, a game that I find very boring, but it is a game that I believe can be kind of entertaining on YouTube. But we are not talking about this. We're not talking about this game. We're talking about Xbox. We're talking about what I believe E3 should and shouldn't be this year. And the breaking news by Phil Spencer on Xbox, the new president of Xbox. They've released on their channel a video saying that they have officially unbundled the Kinect out of Xbox One. On June 9th, this will be happening, a day before E3. Great news for people, great news for gamers, and I think great PR by Microsoft and Xbox. I believe ever since Phil Spencer's, taken this leadership role, I feel that Xbox and Microsoft have tried to be a lot more politically correct than they have before, and a lot of apologizing, a lot of sucking up to these gamers and people is going to be necessary for Xbox and Microsoft to get back at this console war, to reboot the console war, because they in fact have an inferior product compared to the superior product, the PlayStation 4. You see all these frames per second lower on Xbox One and all the pixels lower. It's good news for Microsoft, good news for Xbox, good news for gamers and people, because $100 could be the difference between you buying the PlayStation 4 and you not buying the Xbox One. Because, in fact, $100 can go a long way in gaming. It can get you 2 games. It can get you a game and another controller. Maybe you and your brother are buying this Xbox One together, and you only have $500, but you would like to get a game, and a controller. So this is good news for Xbox, good news for the people, good news for the gamers. And I really think this politically correct PR, this we're apologizing, you talked, we listened, this whole shebang, I think it's good for Xbox, and I think they can really get back in this console war if they keep doing this. Maybe they bundle Titanfall for the $3.99 price without the Kinect. Maybe that's something that they might look into. But that is that. I mean, $3.99, that's great news. It's great news. We're trying to transition here. I'm not sure if this is going to be a smooth transition, but let's talk a little bit about E3 for the last 2 minutes of this video. E3 last year and their press conference, I think about a month before, in May. In fact, we're in May. It's been about a year they've released that press conference and stuff. I believe that was a disaster for them, and I believe this year the forefront, the choke point of what they need to do at E3 is games. They need to talk about games because, in fact, I don't know if you guys haven't realized, but I believe Xbox started off playing games, and I'm pretty sure they need to finish off playing games because last year was pretty disastrous when they talked about TV. Although I didn't really mind the TV, but their neglection to games was a big deal for them, and I believe the E3 has to be games. But don't count them out with their entertainment. I think they still will deliver on some of the TV shows that they have announced. I don't think that they will just be games, but I think the first thing that they will talk about is obviously games. They're not that stupid to make the mistake twice. But don't doubt it if they talk about TV and entertainment and new features with the Xbox One. I don't think that's something that they won't talk about. I think that's part of what Xbox is now, games and entertainment. But I don't think they should completely talk about TV, and I don't think they should completely talk about games. But that is it. Fourth video. If you liked, make sure to like, subscribe, favorite, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Twitch. The links in the description will be below. I will see y'all later.